Hello again, my friends. You're back on the hill with the Toad. And obviously, in front of me here are not slip joints or any kind of folding knives. They are Seaxes. Well, except for that one. That one there, that's a mace. I'm in the middle of... I've nearly finished it. I'm making a mace. I like Seaxes. I mean, I like ancient style bladed weapons anyway. I've got quite a big selection of Seaxes, especially the broken back Seaxes. I do like them. Nowhere near as many of them as I've got of, say, slip joints and such. But I didn't realise actually until I was getting stuff ready for this video actually how many I've got. It's an awful lot. I've got a lot more than I realised. It's a bit difficult. I don't really have anywhere proper to display them as I'd like to. I have got a wall that I'm thinking of displaying them all on in the bedroom, but I'll probably will put them up like that. But ideally these will be out on countertops and stuff, but you can't do that. I can't do that. And the other thing is, as much as my dear lady girlfriend is encouraging me all the time with my knife collecting, one of the rules is when the little people are visiting, the grandkids, all edged implements are put away from little fingers, and it'll be like that for a few years yet, till they're old enough to appreciate. And even then, they might even still be then completely locked away from them, because we don't want any accidents, not with little fingers. And these things are bloody sharp, most of them. So anyway, I got off the subject quite a bit there, so I shall get back onto it. What was the subject? Yes. I'll just have a quick look at my attempt at a mace, as I've been working on for a while. It's pretty much done now. I've just got to put some binding around the handle. I had something, I didn't like it, so I took it off. I'm just going to put some leather wrap around, maybe a type of a lanyard type thing. But yeah, so this is a wacky stick to hit people on the buns with. Not that I really will do that type of thing, obviously, but this is my interpretation of a medieval one. I saw how much they were asking to buy reproductions, and I thought, well, I can do that, so I did. I quite like what I've come up with. Good old weight to it. When I finally finished it, I'll go out in the backyard, smash some bricks and things with it. So it didn't cost me that much to put together. And I do like making this sort of stuff. But anyway, that's my wacky stick. Hey, put your back just there. Right, my good friend Timbo66, or long time ago, pointed me in the direction of Raven Forge. I did used to go to a few other places before that, Blade UK and Celtic Web Merchants, both very good shops to buy anything medieval or period type things, especially if you're going to have to go with a Viking or even pirate, anything like that. They've got it all. Celtic Web Merchants is I think they're from Norway, they're based, and they have got an absolutely amazing collection. That's where this came from, and this one. But I buy from them every now and again. I mainly buy from Raven Forge. I say I've bought many blades from them. One of their regular customers, and I've been in correspondence with them quite a bit on and off. Last couple of months I've not really bought too much from them, because we basically just didn't have anything new that I wanted. Everything that I'd got that they sell I've already bought. And then the other day this popped up. Now the last time they had their version of a Seax, I ummed and ahed about it for a couple of weeks, and when I finally decided to buy it, it sold out, and they won't be doing it again, they told me. So this time around, when I saw one, I've got to have it, so I bought it. Unfortunately, it's only half the size of the last one. The last one, if ever any of you out there have got one, I'm willing to buy it off of you. I mean, wonderful weapon, blade, collectible thing. Anyway, so this is it. Now, before I show you that, I'll show you the differences. So this is for instance, this is Scaramax. It's a copy of a Scaramax, I should say. So of course this isn't broken back knife. And you see it's a fair odd size. You know, you use this for pretty much anything. You know, it's your kitchen knife, it's your hunting knife. It's a lovely, lovely, lovely little bit of kit. I would happily walk down the street with this on my waist. I really would. I wish I could. But I don't think they'll let me. If they see me walking down the street carrying this, I think I might be arrested quite quickly. There are a lot of cameras around where I live. And there's one pointing at my house most of the time, so I don't think I'd get away with it. So, right, put that down there. And of course the other type, which is actually my favourite of all the Seaxes, which I got from Celtic Web Merchants, is this sort, which is a beast of a blade. Look at that. Part cleaver, part Bowie. I mean, you can see Bowie knives revolving from these in a way. I don't think they did, but you can almost see how they would have done. But look at that. This, I love this. I mean, look at the thickness of that blade. And this is sharp as it can be. Let me see, I don't think it's pointless these things being razor sharp because they'll get blunt too quickly. That's not what you use them for. You don't need them razor sharp as long as they're sharp. Oh. Hey, sort of cuttable. But look at that. But I'll tell you what, the heft behind this, if you got clobbered in the noggin with that, even if you just sit on this flat outward, you'll be seeing stars. I know that much. But I do like this. So that one there is very similar shape to this one, if you can imagine. Similar but not the same. But this is the traditional shape of a Seax. I do like this. Isn't that nice? It's very heavy, easily over £2. I've never weighed it, but it's definitely over £2. So, you can go, oops, just there. Oh. Yeah, they're safe. I've not wearing any shoes. I don't want anything falling off because they'll, like I said before in other videos, they'll probably chop my toes off. Here we go. This is it. They always come with sheaths of varying quality. This one is okay, nothing wrong with it. I mean, normally the Seax, you'd expect it to be carried on the waist in this sort of like direction, rather than that sort of direction, if you like, of this type. But I could be wrong about that. But I know other ones I've got like this are the horizontal, almost like a scout carry, if you like. But anyway, so time for the big reveal. Here it is. Look at that. Isn't that a cracker? So of course that's in the runes, Raven Forge on both sides. Light picks it up quite well. Look at that. Isn't that lovely? Nowhere near as heavy as that one. Half the thickness even. Look at that. That is... oh. I mean, this is usable. You could use it in the kitchen if you want to. I'm not going to be doing that. But you could be using this in the kitchen if you want to. As you see, it's more straight that way than the other one that went up like that. I mean, where they call them broken backs, I suspected, not unlike the early dirks, I suspected these were broken swords. And that's why they were broken that way. That's only my own idea. Don't jump down my throat if you want to disagree, because it probably is wrong, but I did read somewhere that a lot of the early dirks were actually broken swords that was picked up and carried on to be used, because obviously the end of the blade snapped off. Can't be used as a sword, but it can be used as a long knife. And you can imagine the same sort of thing with one of these. And you can imagine if it was broken off in the shoulder in that way, and then somebody then has to just fold it to a keener shape. But that's just my idea. And of course it's in Damascus. Has this got an edge? Don't worry. Yes, I will. Let me just get a bit of paper and see if it will cut. I don't think it will. Though it is sharpish. That'll do. See, it makes an effort. So there we are. Look at that. Isn't that absolute smashing? What a whacker of a knife. Beautiful. I will get all my Seaxes on show again soon. They'll need a good clean anyway. And I'll display them all again for you guys to ponder over. I mean, this isn't never meant to be a review channel. That's not what this is all about. This is just me showing you what knives I've got, because I like showing them to people. You know, it'd be nice. I have to pay for everything I have sent to me. I have to pay for everything I have, nothing sent to me. I have nothing like the amount of subscribers that people send knives to for reviews. I wish I would. I really do, but that's not going to happen. I've gone over 200 subs though, mind you. Thank you very much, my friends. I do appreciate that. It was a milestone. That was cracking over 200. But yes, that initial push from William's Knife Life got me going. Thank you, William. I will always remember you for that. He got me pushed, got me off the ground, and the rest, if you like, is history. But I've got over 200. But yeah, maybe one day some subscribers might feel sorry for me and say, here, try this knife out. Toad, see what you think. Or, I don't know, I doubt a manufacturer will do it. But I'm starting to contact them and letting them know who I am, that I'm out there, and I do have enough people to sort of... if a knife company sent me a sample of a knife and said, here, show this to your subscribers, and every one of my subscribers bought that knife, then that would be a win all round. But that ain't going to happen, as you know. So, oh, and also, this was stuck in the packet with it. Now, I've often done this. I bought this the day after I bought this. They did 2-for-1 deal, which they do quite regular, and they've done this to me before. Especially when I've spent £100 or so. They've sent me something as a thank you. You don't get 2-for-1, but here, we'll throw this in for you anyway. Which is what they've basically done with this, I believe. They don't say anything, but it's happened a few times before, and here it is. I mean, these are for sale at the moment for 20 quid. Isn't that beautiful? So I got that. I got this free. I think I've got 8 or 9 of these little stabby knives at French. Well, I don't know why I was saying French. I was going to say French ticklers. So it's got nothing to do with them. That Ravenforge do. I showed them the other week, the knives that were hidden under the bed. As I say, because I don't generally order them, they come with something. I kind of put them to one side and then tend to forget about them. But I've actually got a few of them. This is lovely. It really is. Yeah. Timbo's just bought himself a new one. Really nice one he's got. He has definitely a better taste than me. But yeah, thank you again, my friend, Timbo66. If you don't subscribe to him, please subscribe, because he's got a wonderful channel and he's a decent guy as well. How's his knee at the moment? He hasn't said how he's done it. I wonder if he fell off his motorbike. Hope not. But yeah, he's a bit laid up at the moment because his left leg's all, I think it's his left leg, it's all strapped up and he's got a brace on it and he's having to hop around on one leg, which isn't good because he's a working man, unlike me, who's on an invalidity pension. But isn't that lovely? Yeah, so we have that one. I can't find it anywhere, it's not going to get ugly. So I might just move the lights instead. Yeah, that's better. And there we go. Yeah, there we are. And here it is one more time, because I love you. There you go, look at that. That's a cracker. I could have gone down the line of Bowies, and I've got a few Bowies, don't get me wrong, I don't dislike them, but I don't know why, but these just went to me and said, please collect me. Everybody's got Bowies, there's Bowies everywhere, but yeah, these Seaxes are just something special, especially the broken back Seax. Yeah, that is lovely. I'm going to say it's basically, it's a cleaver, really. If anybody's money cleaver, wannabe Bowie. But yeah, it is a thing of beauty. It's my favourite Seax of the day. So there we are. Whoops, 15 minutes time is up. I need to go. Thank you if you stuck around. I appreciate it. And until next time, it is Toodaloo from the Toad, Ta-ra from the Saxes, Toodle Pip from the Mace, and stay sharp, stay safe, and I'll see you down the road. Bye bye.